Hi, my friends. Today we're looking at Lego set 10785. This is DreamWorks Gabby's Dollhouse. This is a review episode. So in this video, we are going to review this lovely set behind us right here. We're going to look at it. We're going to talk about it a little bit. If you want to see a build of this when I do a stop motion form, I'll always have them called build and then reviews. They're two different videos. Some people like builds, some people like reviews. Some people just want to know, a little bit more about it. The price point for this particular set is $10.99. I'll put that up on the side there. It's $10.99. That's what the going rate is for this particular set. All right, so on that, that's a note. So $10.99. Usually they're $9.99 or $14.99. So the $10.99 one was a little weird. So I don't know why Lego did that. The age group here is marks on what age they believe are going to be able to build this set. And then you do get two figures. You get Gabby and you get Kiki Cat. And then you get a little fun little baking accessories here. This is from Gabby's Dollhouse from Netflix. You can see that Kiki Cat does look like that. It feels like Kiki Cat's a little smaller than that, to be honest. I don't think that the ratio was actually correct on that. This is the stuff that's inside the box. We already opened it because I already built it in the stop motion video. And in this video, we are just going to talk about the product. All right, and this kind of showcases what you get. And you actually get a few extra little pieces because sometimes Lego, when you're buying from Lego, if you lose a piece, they try to give you the small little pieces. They'll give you a little extra. She does come with two headbands, and that was pretty cool. So we're going to look at the actual packaging. I meant the book. So this is the book. It's very easy to read. Sometimes they show this, sometimes they don't. But for 4-year-old groups, they show you like this. Put this in your hand, put this in your hand, and then build. So there's actually, for instructions wise, they tell you at the end. Lego's been doing that for a while. But there's about 16 pages of instructions, so 61. So 61, and then your hands are empty, means that you can go play with it. It's very easy instructions on a build, especially since it was meant for a 4-year-old to build. I still recommend an adult helping the child, just watching, making sure that they're doing everything okay, and they don't lose. There are some small pieces. So now let's look at the set. Okay, here is the set. This is the stuff you get. You get, this is supposed to be a little bake where you're baking it, so this would go right there. You do get a little blender on the side. So we're gonna look at this little piece first. So we're just gonna move the stuff aside here real quick. And we're gonna look at this little bakery set. So this does go up and down. The bowl is kind of unique. It has some slits in it. It stays stationary. It's flat inside. It's not much to this particular thing. It feels, I do like the cat face here on this one piece. And you do get, if you don't have a cook hat, you could use this for a regular Lego. You definitely put this on a regular Lego's head. So that's like a little cook hat. You do get one cupcake here, and then you have another accessory part here where you could, in theory, put Kiki Cat. So Kiki Cat could go right there. So a little Kiki Cat could be making them if they were going to do that. So this little part right here, if you're only getting this, the value here isn't high. So we're looking at value and playability. Is this playable? Yes, your child could definitely play with this. You're not going to, you could play with this too, but it's going to have to go in a big house. Now, they did make a big house. So folks, if this video can get 100 likes, most of my videos don't get that many likes, so because I'm still relatively new and not known. If you do like this video, hit like, subscribe. That would be really helpful too. If it gets 100 likes, I'll go out. I only bought 2 of them. There's the small set, $10 set, and I bought the $20 set. There's actually 2 more sets. There's a $74 set, which is a big house, and I bet you this piece could easily go in there. And if we get 100 likes, I will buy it and I will review it, and then we can talk about whether this piece right here fits inside. So if you do like this video, hit that like. So on that, we have that. We do get Kiki Cat, very small. So we're going to look at Kiki Cat next. So, I mean, it didn't look like it fits that one box, but The detail on Cakey Cat is just like the other ones. Like, if you ever have any of the toys, I do like that it comes down to a little spot right there, and it can put on any Legos and in between Legos. So that was actually a really good design point. So you can actually put the cat anywhere on any type of piece, in between and on. The detail on the figure, it's the same thing. Colorful, smiley, the little nose, little heart nose. Very nice piece. The little cat, it can't move around. It can't move around, but we weren't really expecting that. So, you know, like, so the cat piece, I like it. I think this is a plus. Now, whenever you do minifigures and stuff for Legos, think of it as a minifigure, like Gabby here, is worth $5. Minifigures are about price point on bottom dollar is $5, so a minifigure goes for average $5. Here's Gabby. You do get 2 of these little head pieces. They do come off relatively easy, just like so, and then her hair piece goes inside. Now, the problem with the Lego Friends style, because this is a Lego Friends style character. I wonder if the hat can fit on. I actually didn't try. Let's go crazy. It does. It does. She can wear it. All right, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. She could wear it, like all her hair is in her little bun. So, folks, you could use her in the bakery, too. That's actually pretty cool. I never even tried one of those because I always use the hair pieces on them. I don't particularly like this style that Lego does with Lego Friends, where the legs don't move. It's just a bendable here. And her hairpiece really doesn't want to stay on. So that's going to be something for you to know, that when your child's playing with her, or if you're just playing her, you're not going to notice. You're not going to care. But if a child's playing with her, her hairpiece really wants to jump off. Doesn't want to stay on that location, just so you know. She does have her Gabby outfit, her normal coloration, blue, and the shoes are a little bit wide, just like they have in the cartoon. So she does look like Gabby. Her facial expression, maybe not. She does not have double face. Normally, with Legos, they do like to make double faces, but they did not do that with her, which is nice, because I'm not typically a fan of it, especially if I'm playing with it, or if I'm trying to display her. But she's definitely playable, especially with that cat ears. You're definitely going to recognize that is Gabby from Gabby's Dollhouse. If you know of the cartoon, or you know any of the toys, that this is a very recognizable piece. Especially, she doesn't stand very well because she's not really. That hair just keeps falling. That's a big disappointment. Let's see how it just easily dropped out of my hands. Will fall out while your child's playing with it easily. Just because her hair goes outward, and the slightest touch pulls it in, and it just comes off. So price point right here, you like just between these two characters, you do get your value of your $10. So right there, this set is worth $10, not including the extra pieces, if you're on a minifigure type of budget, right? So I'm a minifigure collector, so I look at this and I'm like, $10 right there. Set costs $10.99, and you get extra pieces. This was a plus. This is a win before I even move on to this piece, because of these two pieces. And the Cakey Cat is so unique. I really like Cakey Cat more than I like Gabby here, because Gabby's hair just keeps falling off, and Cakey Cat is a huge win. This little one's a huge win. We do have Mercat we're going to look at and we're going to review, so I'm really hoping that Mercat's really jumps out. The birthday type cake here for Cakey Cat, you can sit. I had Cakey Cat sitting on top. It twirls around like this. Originally in the instructions, all of the fruit goes inside. I put all the extras inside, but you just store it, so it's like your little storage. On top, you get little stars. Those I think probably supposed to be cookies, and then donuts, bananas, and then your grapes and a carrot. So the cupcake has all these different flavors, and it's just, you're just having fun, and it's just like, if you don't have the donuts are really cool. Like they're really good for any type of set, especially if you have like the Simpsons. I think if you have these donuts too next to the Simpsons minifigs, it's gonna be fantastic. But overall, this piece right here, I don't know how well it's gonna go with the other sets. Like I said, we get 100 likes, I will go out and get it, and we'll kind of see if it fits with any of the other two that we don't have. The one that we have that you'll see in a review in a couple days is the boat. So it's Mercat's boat. So in this one, we're only looking at Kiki Cat and Gabby. So here are the two. Question is, overall, do I approve of this set? It's only $10.99, and you do get 2 figures, and I think the value's there. This one, if you are a Gabby fan, thumbs up, right? You did play this stuff. I don't know, like this. You do see this in Kiki Cats on a lot of the play sets. This one, unless you want fruits and stuff inside of your play set. I think this is probably the dud part. This is probably the win part. But more importantly, these 2 figures, they're worth $10 easily. Because you could probably sell either of these 2 if you bought this online at a used marketplace. You probably can get $10 a piece for them. At least you can get $10 probably for a Kiki Cat here. I haven't tried to see if anyone's selling them yet. But price point, you probably could get away with trying to just sell that one little particular piece. Because it's a very collectible type of thing, especially if you collect Legos, and this is a really cool merger between Gabby's Dollhouse and Lego. I know that there's, you know, Harry Potter, there's tons of other brands out there, but this one I thought was cool. I know a lot of you like Gabby's Dollhouse that are on my channel, so I thought, you know what, wow, let's definitely try to get these. And so what are your thoughts? Does anyone else have these Legos? I can imagine these are more of like Legos, not Legos with the Lego Friends. And I'm being honest, I was never really a fan of this model of the females for and the males for the Lego model here, right? I always like the other blocky figure, but I'm just old school. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below whether you like these or you don't. Please subscribe, and it'd be really cool if you like the video too. Thanks for watching, and stay collecting.